Hey everyone, before we get on to the video, I just want to let you guys know until March 1st, I have a Kickstarter up right now. It's the Second Shift one-shot. This is based off the Drawtober project from 2020. I completed my Drawtober project and I successfully turned it into a fully formed comic book. Lettered, colored, everything. So if you can check that out, the link is below in the description. I don't have a Patreon or anything like that. I just make comics, so that's the only way I can ask you guys to support me. Besides watching the videos, please consider backing my Kickstarter. You'll get some comics. If you want some digitals, it's both digital copies. You get this fully formed comic digital as well as the Drawtober Ashcan. And then so it is the black and white version of the other book. It's the silent edition. It's not lettered, not colored. So $5 you can get both digitals, or if you want physical copies, those are also available on the Kickstarter as well. Please see the link below, or you can search Second Shift at Kickstarter.com. So that would be spelled 2ND shift, not SECOND. All right, on to the video. Hey everyone, I got a few unboxings here on this windy California day. It's super windy down here in San Diego. I don't know if you guys could hear the wind outside. I got 4 boxes to unpack. I have been aiming at high ticket priced items recently. This, I have a feeling, is one of those such items. If you guys saw the last video, you will know that I have purchased a run of a particular book that is very, very hot. So this might be it. And it is. This is, oh gosh. So this is Ice Cream Man #1. He did a really good job overall at protecting this, except for he sent it in a slipcase that was split. So it's not even a slipcase, it's a Ultra Pro, but it was split on the side, and he taped it to a top loader, and he might have been better off putting it into the top loader than just taping it to it. So I don't know. See, there's a little boxing on that corner. I think that might have happened in transport, because I don't remember seeing it on the auction itself. So yeah, on the previous episode, I got Ice Cream Man 2 through 22, and I pursued it hot and heavy, and I got #1. I got it at a decent rate. It's basically market value, what I paid for, unfortunately. I've seen a couple of auctions go right under what I paid for, but this is in very pristine condition. Oh, my alarm went off while I was recording there. But what I got this for, even though I got it at market value, it's pretty damn close to a 9.8. If there's a little bit of boxing on the corner, it's very slight. I think it can still get me a 9.8, maybe a 9.6. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I do wish he would have put it in the actual top loader than just taping it to it. It seems kind of a silly move, no? Like it's kind of bizarre to tape it to the top loader and not actually put it in it. But yeah, whatever. So I'm really happy I got that book. This I also don't know. Oh, okay, so this is a Kickstarter book. So getting a lot of indie creator books going on. I kind of don't like this move right here with the button inside the comic. You can see the plastic is all jacked up from where the button was, like when you ship it. And I don't really care about the plastic. That's not the concern, is did it jack the book up. So the back of the book looks good. I don't think it caught any damage. But Beastlands, this is a title. This is an indie title I've been collecting since it first debuted. So this is issue 4 and 5. I think I might have missed out on 4, but I have the first 3. So I have issues 4 and 5. The art is beautiful. They always do a really excellent job with the quality of the book. Honestly, I need to read these. Like, just visually, I love looking at it. So I continue to support the Kickstarters. But honestly, I haven't read one of them yet, and I need to. I just admire the art, and yeah, just keep backing it. So this is a really good looking book. I really do love the way it looks. So if you haven't heard of Beastlands, check it out. They seem to do a Kickstarter like once or twice a year for their title. And then this is the last book. This one I am very curious. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos where artists are picking up graphic novels of certain creators. Oh, sweet. Okay, perfect. So I recently saw a video that was based off of J. Scott Campbell's Danger Girl and checking out the art on there, and it made me want to find a hardcover collecting that series. And this I found for a great deal. This was, see, it's got a little bit of a corner issue there, but honestly that's not the reason why I bought this book, for it to be in pristine condition. Obviously when you buy something you want to get it in the best condition possible, but I got this on a bit of a deal, so I'll take a little bit of corner damage there. It's not too awful, to be honest with you. It looks pretty good. And I think I got this for, okay, so originally it was $29.95. You won't be able to find this book under $35, and I got this for $35. So a pretty decent deal for the condition it's in. If you want something that's brand new, you're going to pay closer to $40 to $45, maybe $50 for it. So $35 for a slightly used copy is a-okay with me. I'm just doing more and more research on artists, studying, checking out certain things that I want to improve on, like this up angle, for instance. This is a very tough angle to pull off, so I've been studying Jim Lee, J. Scott Campbell, artists that I have similarities to. Obviously they're masters, and I'm just you know, coming up and learning, so why not study from the masters? And this beats going through my back issues of this series, which I do have, by just going through the hardcover. I don't have to worry about the condition of the books, me messing up the pages, like smudging them up with my fingerprints, all of that stuff. So this I can just go through constantly, just have it on my shelves and look through it. This is a pretty beautiful product. I love this. I love this aspect. I've always wondered about that with certain books. You'll get these interior covers with nothing on it. It's like, hey, we're making comics here. Like, why not put the line art on these pages? Why leave any page blank? So I love that design element of J. Scott Campbell. He's always got to put something on all the pages. So beautifully done. Sweet. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with this book. I'm excited. I've ordered I want to say 3 other hardcover books, and so I'll be showing those off as soon as those come in. Alright, so I had an unboxing video with this book. Unfortunately, there was background issues with the audio, so I wanted to re-record it to make sure you guys got to hear about this book. This book is 55 by my buddy Gary Yap and Gillian Anderson. Yes, that Gillian Anderson from X-Files fame. So they do this book together. If you want to know more about it, I'm going to flip through it in a moment here. But go to this website, doodle4nf.org, to learn more. And this is actually a preview edition. This isn't the full issue. And I think it's like 10 pages or so. And Gary sent me this. And he does some great work. He has some nice storytelling going on. This is a very clear story. So yeah, if you want to check it out more, the book's so new, it's like sticking together. Yeah, go to that site, doodle4nf.org. This is pretty cool. This is James Bond inspired, I believe. So looks very sick. All right, very cool. Thanks, Gary. Thank you for sending me that. And thanks for picking up my books, man. I appreciate it. Indie creators supporting indie creators. And then I just got one more. Okay. All right. I was wondering when this... Oh, wait. Is this? I think I know what this is. So if this is what I think it is, this actually got sent to... it got sent back to the dealer because he had it in the wrong kind of packaging, I guess. He bought like a certain shipping online, and then it was the wrong one. So anyway, yeah, this is Hush Volume 1. So I actually have Volume 2, so I've been needing this, and I just randomly was looking up online. As I've said in a previous video, I just started looking up older books. I was looking through Hush for some like photo or for some reference on an upshot, something like similar to this. So Jim Lee does great upshots. He does up noses that are super difficult to do. So I was looking at my volume, and I had Volume 2. Luckily, I had found some great images with it. Jim does it a lot, which I love. And it's just so difficult. Look at this. He's upside down, and you can see up his nose. This is great. You can see it right here. So I'm glad I got a hold of this. I got this dirt cheap. So if you guys have ever read the Hush books, this is sick. I don't need to flip through all of it. But the cover price on this, so it's a little weird. The binding seems a bit weird. I don't know what's going on exactly, but the cover price on this was 20 bucks. And honestly, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was under that. And I think this used to go for a little bit more until they started releasing all these other volumes of Hush. But hey, I got, 1 and 2 on the cheap, so I'm not complaining on that. I'm sure I'll triple dip because I do have the single issues of this story. I just wanted the pages on hand, so I might get some kind of Hush Ultimate Edition or whatever. But yeah, for now, I got these for a great price. All right, thanks again, everybody, for checking this video out. Before you guys go, once again, I wanted to remind you that I do have a Kickstarter up right now, Second Shift. It's a one-shot story. It's from my Drawtober project, which I turned into a fully formed comic. So if you search Second Shift on Kickstarter, you'll find it there, or there will be a link below. So just click the link, make it easy on you guys. And yeah, consider backing my project. I don't have a Patreon or anything, and the only way I want you guys to support me is picking up my books. So you get a comic book, and I get a comic book sale. So that's a win-win for me. And I really do enjoy the work on this book. It was really fun to do, really fun project. So if you're from San Diego, if you look down here, it's the nuclear boobs. It's a landmark. I always like to put San Diego landmarks in the comics. And this is not the final version of the book. This is my letterer. He was sending me something, and so we're doing test runs of everything to make sure everything looked good. But all the art is the final art, but the lettering will be changed a bit. So yeah, go to Second Shift on Kickstarter.com and look for that book. There's also this ash can version. This is actually all of my Drawtober images. Every single day I did an image for October, and then I made a comic book out of it. And then that's the prompt list I had created. And then I did the thumbnails and made this book. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Catchphrase.